This is pitcher day. If you haven't got a headshot, you want to skate right over to the lobby? Well, basically, because most coaches will tell you pitchers are kind of a pain and that you don't get much done anyway. So we kind of just said, okay, we're not going to make it too strict. We're going to get pitchers done, and we actually have the parents come on later and take pictures for their Christmas shots or whatever they want to do, or senior pictures. We got our alumni weekend coming up here now. This week we always start out the year with that. And so, like my assistant coaches, Shawnee, and he's going to the Hall of Fame. He's a Mr. Hockey candidate. Sean Garrity, Nate Day will be going in. He's another Mr. Hockey. He was Mr. Hockey winner, and he coached with us last year a little bit and still be around the rink. And then Ryan Peterson, who's on the line, is working in a rink down in Wisconsin. He won't be able to make it for that. And then we got the other coaches here, Nate Peasley, who's on that same team, and CJ Williams was on that same team. So those guys are all with our last conference championship team. 3 of them are all state guys. The other ones are all conference. They're good guys. That's why I like. I mean, these are our friends now. They started out when I knew when they were 9th grade. They're little squirts, and now they're all men with kids and families, and then they're great guys. This is a hockey town. It's a good place to be. People, it's been that way for a long, long time, and I think they understand hockey a little bit more here. Is the way they understand when you're playing hard and you're trying to do the best you absolutely can. We're a tough conference, so obviously conference championships, when you get one, it's not easily come by. So I think people understand that it's we put a good effort in, good work. It's pretty much appreciated.
This rink's been here for quite a while, and I don't think they plan on changing it all anytime soon.
It's like your coach's skates.
Oh, coach's skates. Those I think those are older than the rink.
I've had them since 1978, and every time I try to get new ones, my assistant coach, who is a Rydell rep, he says, no, we're not going to do that. Oops. And he makes sure that he gets them fixed up. So we lost the leather on it the other day, so we're going to see if we can fix that up. It's kind of a challenge now. Been re-riveted about 13 times, and so it's kind of fun. I mean, Tyler Oliver was in a car accident with the twins, that Justin's his brother, and they've been players for us for the last 2 years, and we're all set to go this year. We were just ready about to go on the ice, and we found out Saturday he rolled his car over a few times, and was in the hospital. And boy, it was scary. Everybody was really scared once we heard the news. I ran down to the hospital real quick, and when I got there, I saw his toes wiggling and stuff, so that was good. And I was thinking, well, maybe he's going to avoid major injury, but he did. I mean, he's no broken bones, no apparent serious injuries. Obviously bruises and soreness, but I mean, he gets thrown from the car and everything. It's very, very lucky that it worked out this way. So I guess his mom has let the school know this, and everybody knows, so we just kind of get the word out the right way. I don't know when he'll be back. I don't really care. I'm just happy he's able to walk, and he's not any more injured than he is, but it sounds like he's in pretty good shape for the injury. I mean, very lucky young man, because what happened, I mean, we could be looking at a real sad time here. So
Obviously, thoughts and prayers are out to that family. I went and saw him Saturday and Sunday. Sunday he actually looked like he was doing a lot better, sitting up, talking a lot more. So we're all happy he's okay. I know the locker room was kind of shook up when we first heard about it. So a lot of us went down there and saw him. We're all very happy to know that he was all right, and that he was going to be all right. And it could have been a lot worse than what it really was.
The first thing he said he was worried about his schoolwork right away. He says, "Coach, what about school? And then what about hockey? About my brother playing and the whole thing." So we just said, relax. We don't worry about that stuff right now. That'll all take care of itself. So.
My favorite part about being a player would probably have to be the fact that we're all a family. The locker room's kind of like our house. I'm sure that's probably the normal answer you get, but that's probably the best part. Sadly, I'd rather be here than at home doing something else.
This is my 19th year at coaching here now, and I've been doing this since I'm 19 years old, so I'm 32 years or something. I've been going at this 33 years. And it's more and more as you go along. It's just the kids. It's fun. They're good guys. They go down the rink after school, and I'm a teacher, so sometimes in school you don't know. I say everybody always wanting to be there, but here we expect they want to be here, and the vast majority of them do. And it's just nice to come down here during the after their day in school, be around people who want to get something done and do something positive. We scored a lot of goals last year, and this year we're probably looking at, hopefully scoring as many goals. We have most of the guys back that did that last year, so we're pretty excited about that. Defensively, although I think our defensemen have improved a lot last year, I think hopefully we're a little bit better in our own end. But we are going to have a new goaltender, so that's kind of the deal. It's an all-out battle right now for those guys to see who's going to be the goaltender.
Who do you look forward most to playing this year? What team? Roseville or Hill Murray or?
I'd say Hill Murray because every year, kind of seems like every year we're in a battle with them. And I haven't beat them yet in high school. We played them 4 times, 0 for 4. Last year we had a lead on them going in to the second. We had a bit of a lead on them. We ended up losing that. So I mean, beating Hill would probably be the highlight of my high school career.